Ah, my God. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm exhausted today, guys. I'm getting super freaking burned out from work. So I don't think my chat's working. Is it working? I'm assuming it is working. Oh, my God. Welcome back to the Lobotomy Corporation. It's been a minute. I actually had to look at the day today. Like, is today Lobotomy Corporation? I don't remember if it was. But it is. Today is Lobotomy Corporation. Yesterday would have been Danganronpa, but I was taking Zoe to the vet, so she needed one more checkup just to make sure that she was A-okay. And she is currently doing A-okay. Well, yeah, you know what? I'm going to say it. I think she's doing A-okay. Long story short, for those of you who are made unaware of this, I had to take Zoe to the vet because she was starting to get a flare-up of her feline herpes virus, which is essentially like a permanent version of their common cold, right? They're stuck with it for life, and they only suffer flare-ups of the disease or of the virus itself. The way it starts off is it starts with sneezing, right? And it also goes with eye discharge as well. So yeah, I took her to the vet for that, got eye ointment, got, yeah, that was it. Just basically it was eye ointment, and, I had to give her a supplement, which I already had with me at all times. Viralis! It's maple flavor. She loves it. I mean, she loves it a lot. If I were to show you... Do I have the bottle over here next to me in range? Yes, I do. It's this stuff. Look at this. It's whatever the heck this bottle's called. Viralis. And Zoe loves it. And I forgot to give her a dose of this stuff before I started. So let me just give her like 2 little dabs. Here you go, Zoe. First dab. Don't let it spill on me. Of course you let it spill on me. Na 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 da dum bum 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 bum. Finish this little bit. So how's everyone doing, by the way? I hope you had a good week. Sorry, I hope you had a good weekend. Mine has been just... I've just been exhausted, guys. That's all it is. Like, I feel like I'm just running into an exhaustion level of, effort lately. Not any fault of my own, it's just, it is what it is. But I requested 2 days off from work on February 6th and 7th. So hopefully I can recharge a little bit of my batteries by that point. I hope. Excuse me. So yeah, that's been the story there. Now I have maple flavored finger. Clean that up a little bit. Good enough. Alright, so I don't remember where we left off with LobCorp. I think the day ended miserably last time we played. Let's just take a look, because I don't remember. We opened up this department, and we got ourselves a punishing birb, and I think that's where we just ended up stopping. And I also put redacted and censored over here by themselves, because, that was the idea. Now, there was something that censored said I should do, and wait, hold on. He left a YouTube comment about this. Was like, you should leave me in one of the departments so I can get the buff for being team leader. What is it? Captain of Welfare. Welfare? We don't have Welfare. Welfare is this one, isn't it? That's Shased's department? Well, I guess we'll open that in freaking day 31. Or can he be captain of any department? Does it matter? Hold on, who is captain of what department? I know there are people who have been... Here we go, control team captain. What are you getting off of this? Actually, you know what? This is something I'm very curious about because I never bothered checking this. What does captains get? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Department? The department I'm looking? Departments. Captain. Eh? No? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum. Seriously, where do you find out this like title for captain? Oh, so I guess I sneezed, so I'm gonna blow my nose a little bit. Well, I don't see anything about the captain stuff, at least not in the department part of the wiki. Maybe it's Nugget Buff or something? Employee? Captain? That's nothing, huh? Maybe it's under titles. Let's see. Titles! Is there something here about captain? No! Okay, well then I'm just gonna look it up even harder on Google. Lobotomy Corporation. Captain title. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. What the heck does team captain give, dude? Wait, does it tell me, actually, what they get? Continued service benefits. They get more movement speed on top of their clerk benefit. I think. I'm assuming that's how that works. Increases the virtues of fortitude and prudence for the departments. Or increases temperance for the department agents. Increase growth rate of department agents. Increase all virtues for the department. And increase the offensive capabilities of the ego belonging to the department agents. Interesting. But it doesn't tell me exactly what it is, huh? I have to wait until I open up Chasette's department again before I figure out what the fuck. Anyway. We need more people. That's what we need. We need more people. But I've already added people. I need... Zarek, whenever you're around, if you're around, you should let me... you should figure out how to make a talus in Lobotomy Corporation so I can have a talus in here as well. Anyway, let's just do this day really quick. This should just be a simple day. I say simple day, but it should be a simple day. Speaking of that, I actually already forgot to... What the fucking hell? Dawn of Violet. Noon of Violet. Dusk of Crimson. Dusk of... or Midnight Violet. What the fuck? Game wants to kill me with all the violets. Thing is, though, we're not really aiming to do those ordeals right now. But it's a fun fact. Let's take a look at everyone's stats really quick so I can see who the heck I have to train, because I've already forgotten. It's been a minute. Radu still needs to max out some more HP, some more prudence, and temperance, which is odd because what are you even doing in the first department? Radu, since I've got you here, buddy, we're gonna just send you to work on... not that. I can send you to anywhere else but that. Here, you can go work on that. Finish off that. For the rest... we've got Bog Bog, you're maxed out. Lemon Lemon, you're maxed out. Lime Lime, you're maxed out. Yum Yum still needs 12 more prudent or temperance, and then we're done with that. And Plum Plum needs 2 more prudence and 13 more experience in justice. So let's just do it this way. Where's the department that they started in? Here? Alright, cool. Perfect. Yum Yum, go finish that off. For... Lem. Is this the guy who's good for this? Yes. Go work on repression. For you. And then whom else? Whom else needs buff? Sek needs some temp. Gabora needs some... Wow, just needs a lot of justice. Where do we go for justice for that one? Who do I remember that gives a lot of justice besides that thing? Isn't there something else I had that gives a ton of justice? Besides him? Is it one of you? No, you're attachment. Because of course you are. And you're attachment. Actually, you are justice. The thing with this one, though, is whoever I send it, I have to remember to keep an eye on them. Otherwise, they just die. We could do 2 work orders with the bird with Sek. Get that maxed out. And then, I guess good fucking luck, Gabora. And then, who else do we have left? Flockus, you're maxed out. Nemi, you're maxed out. Scourge, you're maxed out. Everett, you need some more prudence. I don't think we have anyone who can do insight with you, though. Do we? What about this? Nope. That's a no. We have Censor? That's a terrible idea. I mean, it might not be the worst idea, but it is a terrible idea. You don't have... Yeah, no. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. And also, Grape is down here, who also needs more prudence as well, and a little bit of temperance. We do a punishing bird, but that's such a stupid choice. I'd rather just use insight training on this guy at that point. Or the grandma. What else do we have? We've got Noah, who's maxed out. Luis, maxed out. Brooke, maxed out. Dakota, you got a long way to go, girl. Omitted and omitted is maxed out. Expunged is missing 2 points in prudence. That's sad. Redacted, maxed out. Censored, maxed out. So basically the ones who I'm currently sending to do stuff are the ones that need work. Overall, not so bad, I guess, right? Radu, Yum Yum, Plum Plum, Second, Gabora. And we do have the option of working with this if we want to, which I'm gonna because I have to send Censored there, because now I remember that I was sending Censored to that room. Try and get the stupid ego gift. Motherfucker don't want to give it to him. I want Censored to be fully censored. Censored armor, censored weapon, censored gift. It just makes sense. But yeah, I hope everyone's life has been going well. Mine has been... There has been a hint of misery. A little hint of misery. Not because... Not for any particular reason. It's just a little bit miserable because... It just is, man. It just is. Who else needs skill training? I swear there was someone else here. It was like someone who needed like 2 points. You needed 2 points. Expunge, I'm sending you over there because it's the closest spot. Just don't kill your fellow clerks. Bum, bum, bum. As long as I see this happening here, I think she'll be fine. Sek already needs a few more of those as well. Please get 6 XP so I don't have to do that for you anymore. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right. Let's actually do this. Brooke, I'm automatically placing you there, even though I don't care if any of this stuff escapes. It's like a non-factor if they escape. There's also something else that I don't want escaping. Do we care about the train? I mean, I don't, and I do. I basically don't. Flockus, I'm just going to put you there by default, because at this point, that's all I've been doing with Flockus. Just having him stay there with fun-loving train of express train to hell. All I could do with him. Oh my god. I saw on Twitter earlier Markiplier was trending, and I was confused, like, what did Markiplier do? Markiplier didn't do anything, but what I found out that is stupidly fucking silly is that some dude is hating on Markiplier because Markiplier blocked him. And I'm just thinking to myself, if you got blocked by Markiplier, chances are you deserve it. Chances are you fucking deserve it. And he is so pissed about it. Like, oh my lord, dude, I've never seen someone so, like, pissed off that they got blocked by a creator like Markiplier. Choo-choo! Where's the choo-choo coming from? Up top. Hitting absolutely nobody and doing, like, no damage. That's what I mean. I don't care about this fucking train. But yeah, it's sad to see that this guy gives such a damn about Markiplier blocking him. The little clip I saw was him saying that Markiplier's voice is fake, and I'm just sitting there like, that's your argument? That's your best argument for this? You couldn't come up with anything else. You're like, Markiplier's voice is fake as fuck. But who cares? Who the hell cares? Like, legitimately, who cares? It's just silly. It's just silly. Oh well, irregardless, that guy's not gonna have anyone very interested to talk to him. That's a fact. Like, I don't even care about this guy. Like, my lord, you don't have to be so mad about it, but they were very, very mad about this whole thing. Oh, wait a minute. There's nobody in that department. Hey, I need you two to deal with that. I didn't realize that department was literally empty. Oh, so I have to watch that now, this entire time. Hey, I'll be fine. And now Sec is maxed out with them those beautiful... Why do you have... Does this guy just give the eyes out for free? It says 6% chance, but now Sec has the eyes. I mean, I kind of like the eyes on their head. It's weird. It works, though. Okay, what is still alive? Oh, that's still alive? Hey, one of y'all, go take care of that. Hi, Zoe! Yeah, Zoe's looking a lot better now, but she's also been extremely, like, more lovable than normal. I say more than normal, but I don't think there's a difference. There we go. Freeze of understanding done. Don't do that, Zoe. Stop it, Zoe. Zoe, okay. Hi, Zoe. Gotta make you do attachment work. So, okay, I wasn't kidding about how much she's been, like, more lovable. Every day, like, more than normal, at least, she has been, like, all over me. Demanding I give her attention, basically. Like, the amount of attention she demands out of me is just absurd. Like, I could just be sitting here doing nothing, and Cat will be like, give me a hug. Wait, why? Why? What do you mean, why? Just give me a hug. It's like, oh, okay. And then she smothers me, and smothers me, and smothers me, and smothers me, and smothers me. Who's supposed to be working on this guy? Someone's supposed to be working on this guy, but nobody's working on this guy. Zoe, can I help you? I already gave you your maple supplement thingy. And now I'm getting confused because my brain hurt. Is nobody working on this or someone frozen? No, nobody's frozen in there. I need to figure out who needs more prudence. Her. Oh, it's supposed to be Ratty working on that, but I stopped on accident. He needs 3 more points. We also should consider moving people out of the damn big rooms, because that's dangerous to have you guys in... Where are you going? Oh, you're Radu. Dum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Zoe, for the love of God, girl, can you please let me move? Can you move? Zoe. I'm gonna pick you up, alright? I'm gonna pick you up if you don't move. And then she licks my hand and loves it. Did I get everyone out of the big rooms, by the way? I haven't been paying attention to that. You guys, over there. You! Over there? Isn't there supposed to be another person in this department? Where the hell did they go? Is that them? It is them. Get in there. They're done with their prudence. They're done with the fortitude. They're maxed out. I'm good, yo. Manager, just so you know, Punishing Bird broke out in less than not seconds. I've missed the sound of Punishing Bird escaping. Just punching everyone in the face. Hi, Cereal! What do you mean you're cooked? What's the matter, man? I broke my... How? What happened? Surely it can't be that bad, right? Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Okay. That was more experience than I expected you to get. That's why I was late. I would have joined before, but it wasn't if it wasn't for that. But it's okay. I'll get it fixed. The screen broke, not the screen cover, the screen itself. I'm impressed to hear that, actually. I didn't think you'd break that, of all things. What is happening over there, dude? Also, this is annoying. I have to deal with this while having everyone in different locations, but I have to pause it because if I unpause it, someone's gonna get killed by the stupidest shit ever. There's even one up here, too. What the heck? Unfortunately, I gotta watch Gabora this entire damn time. Does I resume from last stream? What we got? We don't have anything new yet. We're on day 26. We kind of just ended that day with... I think I just ended that day, didn't I? What happened on day 26? I don't think I got screwed by anything specific. Good news! You've collected the stuff! Don't wait on Gabor to get out of that damn work order. Meanwhile, train. Alright, there we go. We're done with that one. That stupid tree. Tree? What tree? We have a tree? Oh, this tree. Yeah, that tree. The tree that it forces me to look at it. Look at me. It's like a needy girlfriend. Look at me. I don't want to look at you. Alright, let's take a stock. Who needs what? XP. Radu finished up with that one. He needs fortitude and temp now. So real. It's like my girlfriend. She's needy all the time. Every single minute of the day, she freaks out if I'm not with her. Sob. I can't feel sorry for you in that case. But congratulations on your lovable girlfriend. Because that means she loves you. She loves you maybe a lot. But congratulations. Alright, did you max out what I need you to max out? Yes. Now I need you to do some prudence, which means you're switching with this guy. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Expunged. You are finished with that. Back in the room you go. Omitted. You are maxed out too. Back in your room. Censored. Go work on this. That is not redacted. I meant censored. By the way, I just figured something out here. I think this armor is preventing Punishing Bird from going back in his home. That, or I had too many people doing things. That's true, and I love her too. Good. Hi, Tori! How you doing over there? Oh, I never got to see the censored armor. What it does? Any special ability? Yes, there is a special ability with it, associated with it. I believe it's 20% damage reduction, basically. Which is what we found out it does. Supposedly, if I get Chesed's department and I have Censored become a captain, or expunged, or who was it? Redacted. If Redacted or Censored have the team captain buff, supposedly they have enough damage reduction to be either immune to certain attacks. It might be immune. Overall, though, it's not half bad on armor. 0.4, 0.6, 0.2, and 1 for red, white, black, and pale damage. That's what she's showing at the moment, though. I'm not sure what that means, because I feel like the stat was different. No, it's the same. Bum, 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 bum. Good to hear that, Tori, by the way. My week has been a little bit hectic. A little hectic. So much so that I actually requested 2 days off next week in February because I'm starting to get burned out. Because I hadn't had an opportunity to take a break ever since I did, ever since I was working those 3 weeks on my coworker's job as well as doing my side of the job. So I was like, man, I need like a day or two just to myself where I could just sleep, basically. So I requested those 2 days off to be like, alright, cool. Oh, that's annoying. I kind of forgot that that was going to be what would happen if that bird escaped. Oh, that's complicated. Hey, Brooke, I'm gonna need your help for this one. Okay, so the whole gimmick is this guy marks someone, and the big bird will kill him. But it's good to have everyone grouped up together, because whoever has that stupid debuff on them, they can basically just ignore it. Also, I'm gonna have you stop working on that censored. I realized that there's a mistake going on there if I make you keep working on something you shouldn't be. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, I'm sorry, reading into this correctly, that little buff orb thing means that Big Bird is specifically targeting them, right? And if that cleric goes in range of the bird, this guy gets one shot. Doesn't matter how much HP they have. Is that right? Today was a energy cable renovations, and so I didn't have power from 12 to 6. Oh, so yesterday was a great day. I think I did hear, Tori, but also what happened with the cabling? Correct. Okay, so then in that case, I am able to send people to go fight that at this moment. Because there's nothing bad gonna happen until that clerk, that debuff changes. Oh, Dakota, I would love for you to fight, but you're not ready. That's on another cleric. We're safe. Oh, wow, he gets immunity when he's busy eating people. I was tempted to just send Rabbit Squad to do it, but didn't wanna. Okay, overall, not so bad trying to deal with that guy. Not the worst thing in the world. It's definitely, can definitely avoid problems with him. But I have to remember that this stupid train causes a small problem with the clerks that are around, because every single fucking death is a bird escape chance. You want to know why Big Bird has so many eyes? It's not really lore super change or anything really important, since you know the 3 birds, I don't see a problem. Yeah, by all means, tell me the bird lore. The power grid of my building was renovated. Really? Congratulations on that. Does that mean you'll be able to plug in more than a few ACs and they won't bust your fucking power out? Because if we try to plug in a third AC at any time, it breaks the power, and it's so sad. Also, I have to keep sending censored inside this room every so often. Until he gets the damn censored eyes. Hi, Zoe. Look at the eyes! Look at them! Look at those eyes! That's gotta be a terrifying thought, being stuck with seeing the eyes in your head all the damn time. Anyways, back to what happened. What happened? Basically, in the Dark Forest, the 3 birds believe there is a monster that killed every living being in the forest. The 3 birds were scared, but one of them chose to eat the fear and stop the beast. Which at the end, like the log of the Big Bird says, there was no beast. But I thought it was the beast. Oh, it ate the... Sorry, it ate the beast. I see eyes, thought eyes. Big Bird manipulated Judgment Bird Longbird to give him his eyes. His eyes. Oh. Every time I look at this guy's eyes, I just think of the Rinnegan. I hope I'm not... I mean, it feels like it's a Rinnegan situation. Do we end the workday? Pick up another abnormality? I think we do. I think it's better not to push our luck and just... Like, I want to keep training Gamora, but... we're so close, though. But I hate... Was there a negative repercussion for having the Kiplipif counter go down? It doesn't say anything about that, but something to note, I guess. So I don't know if I told you but recently I became an editor for another relatively small channel, around 600 subs, and yesterday the first video I edited for the channel got posted and it's doing good. Hey, get to hear. I hope that that person who posted your video, your edited video, did not mark the checkbox to notify his subscribers. Because if you hit the checkbox for that, it does kind of limit the reach a bit. Obviously, he can also promote it on Twitter and Blue Sky and Reddit and stuff like that, right? But for the sake of just on YouTube, using YouTube's tools, if you post a video on YouTube and you notify your subscribers, if your subscribers do not click on that video, YouTube won't post it to recommended. It's a weird little thing, but something to note. I don't think it checked that, but I don't know. By default, it should be on. You have to purposely click it off. It's annoying, it's a thing, it's whatever. Oh, right, the train. You know what? Let's just end the workday. I don't want to deal with another possible big bird. I'm never gonna remember that fucking train, guys. That train is just gonna be a problem this entire time. He at the end was the beast, or part of it, as the 3 birds ended up becoming the beast they feared without knowing. Damn, that sucks. King of Greed, Queen of Hatred. I like Queen of Hatred, though. Bearing the hope to return to dust, it shall go back to the grave with all the desires to live. Well, we're taking you, friend. That fucking magical girl that I hate. He said he'll pay me 50 years, which reverts to 300 Brazilian reals. Good thing I corrected you before I read it. She ruined 41 runs that I had. 41, I counted it. I have so much trauma and story at that thing. How did she mess up 47 runs? She's just a dragon. If anything, she's just a less controllable version of Little Red-Headed Mercenary. I'll be right back, gonna go walk my dog. Have fun. So I could open up welfare now, actually. There's no reason to do that, because then I have to stretch resources. But I want to see this buff. And if I put censored in there... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be weird. Opening up 2 departments and not having them both maxed out is weird. But I live for it. Because that means that this dude is gonna be, this new dude's gonna be in this department. Alright, so we got redacted by herself in disciplinary. We got censored by himself in welfare. We got Brooke basically guarding the baby. Though, to be fair, we don't even have to guard the baby. It's just an option to guard the baby. In case of clowns. We have Gabora and Sek by themselves, but I think it might be time to start splitting the plums and the yums. Dakota? Man, Dakota, I'm sorry, girl. You gotta work on your shit, too. Oh, wait, I have the capo on? Do you? Wait, where are you? No, I gave you... Oh, yeah, the armor I gave you the capo. Because I couldn't pick stuff. I guess I should probably go over that a little bit, huh? But, yeah, I gave you the armor for the capo because you still look pretty good with the Crimson Scar. And I believe I gave someone else something else. But I don't remember right now. Anyway, here's the armor, by the way. Let's go look at the Eagle list. Censored armor. It's got 0.6 for red, 0.8 for white, 0.5 for black, 1 for pale, and you recover 20% of the damage taken when hit. So it's basically the same thing. Here's the other gimmick, though. The wearer will continuously deal white damage to other employees in the same room. Basically mimicking the whole, like, seeing censored for the first time makes you get that hopeless debuff, right? It's the same concept, but you only take, like, 1 or 2 damage. 1 or 2 white damage, whoever sees the armor. So while censored and redacted do not work together well, or do not work with others very well, they are very tanky. Because that combined with the weapon, it's like, what? Like I said, it's 60%, right? Yeah, 60%. So I'm curious to see how much tank censored can have if he gets this supposed welfare team buff. Like, what is welfare here say? Increase the defensive multipliers of the ego belonging to the department's agents. Now, does that only affect one specific person, or does it affect Wait, is it affecting them already? It is? Hold on a minute here. Oh, it's affecting both of them. What the heck? Damn. Jesus, fuck. I want to see a number. Because I can't work with that. Hold on, wait. Can I see a number for that? Oh, whoa. Okay, wait. What does this translate to? Point... Oh my god, I can't do decimals. Where's my calculator? Bless you, Zoe. She's still gonna be sneezing a few times, by the way, but it's something that I'm gonna be paying attention to. 0.4 times 0.6 is 0.24, which means 0.4 minus 0.24 is 0.16. Rounding... Does Lobotomy Corporation round up or down? I want to say it doesn't round at all. At least for armor's sake. That's almost basically immune. Basically. But at 0.2, what the fuck is 0.2? Times 0.6 is 0.12, which 0.2 minus this is 0.08. Wouldn't you be immune to black damage at that point? If you have 0.08 resistance to black? I feel like those two are extremely fucking tanky. Like, extremely deceptively tanky. Like, to the point that I want to put Brooke in there and just have him run around and do his own shit. Decapo Light. Decapo Light. What would be the opposite of Decapo? Oh, I guess the opposite of Decapo would be whatever the heck the red damage variant would be. What's the synonym of Decapo that makes it so it resists black damage as well? What is my other most tankiest armor here? It's not Paradise Lost. It would be... If we're looking for average, Sound of a Star. If we're looking for, like, a specific stat where it's the most strongest, I think it might still be Paradise Lost. I kind of wish it would tell you what it was if it didn't have it. Oops, did not mean to do that. Sorry, Brooke. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.3. I guess technically Paradise Lost is still technically better by like a tiny margin. Twilight's armor is just Tisha 2.0, not gonna lie, but better. Too bad I don't have it. Darn. We also have some gifts we have to lock in. At least I'd have to double check who got gifts. Ratty, did you get a gift? You did. I'll lock that in. Anything else? Nothing there. Nothing there. Flockus. I could lock the frickin' hat. I'm gonna lock the hat just in case. Nemi doesn't got anything new. You don't have anything new, and I've already locked it anyway. We're good there. Bong Bong. Good there. Who was working? Sek was working. Sek, did you get anything? You got lamp. I'm gonna lock the lamp. Gabor also got the helmet, so I'm gonna lock the helmet too. Nothing for Plum Plum, nothing for Yum Yum. I need some people in that. I'll put Gabor in that room because it makes sense. And then I'll put, who else do I put down there? Everett? Spread around my damage a bit, you know? Yeah, that's fine. Dakota can move around down there too. I asked a bit before, but I guess the message didn't send. If you get Twilight before Extraction Team, can I be Team Captain of Department? Would be kind of funny knowing that the Three Birds canonically form part of the Extraction Team and Twilight is literally the Three Birds. Sure, I can put you as the captain there. That's not a problem. Just have to remember that you're Scourge. Right now, you are a dastardly pursuer. Never forget. Alright, with this guy. It's a wah. At least I think that's a wah. Jesus Christ, 15 for the manager. God damn, it's expensive. Oh, it's kind of pretty. Actually, Okay, my first thought was kind of pretty. Second thought was, wait a minute. Those are flowers coming out of, like, every frickin' orifice. Okay. Censored, have fun. You're gonna find out what this does. Oh god, this thing. Hi, New Armies. Long time no see. The one who was born naked shall return to the earth naked. Well, that sounds terrifying. Unwithering flowers violently blossom. Oh no, it's fucking... It's the goddamn tree 2.0. No, actually, you know what? This is technically tree 2.0. This is tree if it moved. Have fun with it. That thing's a bitch. Oh. Censored is deeply impressed by the lavender that suffuses the containment unit. Must smell pretty damn good. You know how bad that would be for me? I'd be, like, sneezing left and right at the smell of lavender. A flower blooms in everyone's heart. I swear to God, if this thing is a Da Capo situation, or silent orchestra situation. When the work result was good, the Q counter lowered with a high probability. I fucking knew it. It's another fucking silent orchestra situation, which means I probably have to find the stat that makes it so it's not gonna escape. But it's only a wah, so it can't be as bad as silent orchestra. Okay. Hey. Wait, what? Ow! Are you bloody joking me with that? Of course it teleports. Why wouldn't it teleport? Welcome back to Shitty Fucking Abnos. Today we have T0453. Just joined in time for the Giraffe of Eternal Rage. Productivity has plummeted in Dave HQ following the installation of Ruina. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. But also, what the fuck? Why does everything teleport? I'm sick of everything teleporting. Oh, and it also starts attacking as... Oh, what? You're immune to that? Okay, well, now we know. Shovel does no damage. That's too bad. Sorry, Shovel, you can't do this work then. Yo, the channeling attack, though? That's crazy. What? Where'd you go now? Where did this stupid unicorn giraffe thing go? The Alolan llama cannot go insane. Pro tip, white damage is useless, don't use. Speaking of, do any of you have white damage in here? Gold Rush, Hornet, they're all red damage, you're good. It's also weak to it, so that's a positive. By the way, trains. Oh, of course it's gonna cross through there. Just do that. Also, that's gonna probably escape. Choo-choo! Bonk. Did it take out the giraffe, though? The annoying llama almost made me insane. Diet White Knight Train versus Diet Silent Orchestra Llama. Train wins. Hey, did the train actually damage it? That's funny. But also, this thing is a bastard already. We're gonna have a lot of fun with you. Gonna have a lot of fun with you. Alright, let's figure this out then. What do you hate? What do you like? Fisting costs $300. Hey. Ayo. Fist. TO453 remembers the scorches inside. I'm sorry, what? Oh, never mind. That's normal. Perchance we tried to make a human without a heart. Huh? Wait, I didn't read the story on this thing. An abnormality that knows the spring's genesis and autumn's passing. Well, that's about as religious as it gets. Censored wants to hibernate cozily in a bed of flowers. Same. My video quality has begun steadily declining. You look like Minecraft for real. You might want to look at your internet there. So far, though, this is not working. A flower blooms in everyone's heart. That's not gonna work. We're gonna have another escapee on our hands. Yay! Everybody loves escaping llamas. Seriously, this thing's a piece of crap. When the work result was bad, the fucking joking me with this. It really is Silent Orchestra. It basically is Silent Orchestra. Yeah, okay. So it's not repression, it's attachment. Why is it attachment of all things? Alright, where are you gonna go, buddy? Where are you gonna go, angry giraffe of doom? Bum, 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 bum. Where'd it go? Oh, I hear it. Where was it? I heard its frickin' sound. There you are. Oh, dude, I can send everyone there. Except for Dakota, probably. Oh, wait, Dakota's in the other room. Jump up! What was the word? What did they say was the word for this one? It was a DBZ. What in the hell was screaming? Jump up! We will fold you like laundry. Man, I have a lot of people here who have a lot of decent damage stuff here, but, like, not much I can do. Where the hell did it go? Sometimes I wonder how the hell this thing gets around so quickly. And I'm just like, where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's down there. Well, I don't really want to send you two to fight it, but, Gabara, you can do it. Dakota, I'm not really so sure about that. Okay, fine. Why did you send the Kappa user to fight it knowing it's immune to white damage? Because I didn't handpick them. I literally just selected everybody, and then I sent them on the way. Sent them on their merry way! What in the world is Noah doing? Noah? Noah, are you good there, buddy? Noah, are you okay? Oh my god. That was too good. That was the best I've ever seen. That was a great... Whatever the hell Noah's... Is he still doing it? No, he's walking back normally now. That guy was... Noah's just complaining, I got a giant pecker. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Chief. God damn it, dude. That'll make for a good clip. A little tiny clip, yeah. A little tiny one. I got a big pecker, chief. God damn it. He was emoting. Yeah, exactly. He was trying to teabag, but he couldn't do it. Instead, he was just whatever the hell that motion was. That motion. Can barely walk with that thing. Man, if your mimicry lasts longer than 4 hours, find one of the wings. Find the Seraph immediately. They will escort you to one of the wings. Wow, of course the two options I picked are awful. Aroma, a hat, SP +4. Well, that's not fair. Wait, no, it's a hat. Do you even have a hat, Censored? You do have a hat. We can replace that hat at some point. It's nothing. I kind of want this thing to escape again, just because it's funny. But I've lost so many freaking clerks all over the damn place, I'm not sure about that. Hi Zoe, welcome back. Did you enjoy your food? Hey, do you enjoy trains? You're about to get ran by a train. I should probably deal with that bird. Let's just deal with that bird. Remember how I said I was going to ignore the train? It was a good idea to ignore the train when I still had that department and nothing else, right? That was worried about escaping. Now I've come to the annoying realization that, there's a lot of shit in my department that cares about something if something happens. Like this bird. This bird cares a little too much about shit happening. Hold on a minute. Hold on a bloody minute. Never mind, it's still the best chance to get normal. Damn. Bum, 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 bum. Clerk lover abnormalities are the worst. I can agree and disagree with that to an extent. I think it depends on the abnormality, though. Oh. God, Zoe. Don't drop my shit. In my opinion, Big Bird has one of the best looking ego gifts. So far, everyone who's gotten the gift, I've just left it on them. It looks too good. Also, this might be a bad outcome because I didn't think it was gonna be that fucking awful. Oh yeah, that's a bad outcome. I didn't even get enough to fucking find out the name. Alright, Big Bird. I mean, not Big Bird. Extreme Giraffe. What do you got for me, Giraffe? Get out of here, Zoe. God. Alright. You guys can give chase again. Now we're gonna find out where the bird went. I mean, Giraffe went. They're going this way, which means it's somewhere over here. Listen to the sounds of thy voice. Also, why is this poor guy stuck in flowers? Where is this thing? There you are. Flockus, Scourge, Noah, Brooke, Yum Yum, Bong Bong, Lemon Lemon, Lime Lime, Zarek, Radu. Well, I don't know about Radu. Yeah, you should be fine. Who else wants to chase this thing? Expunged, Grape Grape, Geb, Everett, not Dakota. And that's it. We literally have every single person chasing after a goddamn giraffe. It's like we're playing Charlie the Unicorn. Damn! God damn! You killed that so damn quick! %5% is common. Oh, nah, he's getting jumped by the whole upper layer. I love when they do that. Also, I guess 20% might be a little too horrendous right now for success chances. Let's just try to, God damn it. Woo! helicopter. I just got that thing up. Zoe? Zoe. 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 Sorry, I was lifting up my cat in a baby-like manner, and she started biting my hand. Don't worry, Zoe. You're not a baby. You're my baby, though. Ow! 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 That wall next to Big Bird was my first wall, so I was confused for like 7 days on why I kept breaching. Too scared to ever work on it. Which one? This one? The Burrowing Heaven? Yeah, no, it's been a kind of a bitch with this one, because it's like, pay attention to me. What is the name of that stupid dere that they call it? Tsundere? No, not tsundere. Whatever the hell. Yandere. There we go. It's yandere. Yeah, this thing is very yandere. It expects you to look at it. Only pay attention to me. No one else. Don't pay attention to them. You have to look at me and me alone. I'm dating one. Am I cooked? That depends entirely on how yandere we're talking here. Because there are some good yandere out there. I say some. It's not a lot. Who the hell did I make do that just now? Down. Where is Plum Plum? Where the hell is Plum Plum in this entire department? Plum Plum, Plum Plum, Plum Plum. There you are. Oh, you don't have anything. Never mind. It sounds awesome. The last time I dated anybody, it was well, in recent memory that I actually am fond of recalling, was a girl who lived in Hawaii. That was, man, that was ages ago. That was ages ago when they charged you for text messaging somebody internationally. And that's the funny part. She wasn't international. She was literally just across the Pacific Ocean in Hawaii. And me living in California. And they still charged you back then for texting someone over in Hawaii. It was dumb. I'm very glad for the existence of something like AOL Instant Messenger and things like that, because there's no way in hell I would have ever been able to keep up the long-distance relationship if there wasn't some way to talk to the girl, you know? But yeah, she was extremely lovable. She was like... You're probably gonna think this is silly as hell. But she was the one who was encouraging me to call her babe and baby, right? Back then, when I was dating, I couldn't do it. It was way too, like... I don't want to call it cringe, because it was not cringe. For me, it was just difficult to do that. Because I was not used to doing something like that. Nowadays, I'm like, fine with it now. Why is it taking so hard to get why is it so hard to get the gift, man? 2% shouldn't mean it's impossible. If I ever send Gabor, if I send anybody to work on this stupid tree, I have to keep an eye on them. The tree is like, you wait, and then you can do it. Isn't that like a... No, that's about right. I want to know the name, dude. I already know the escape information, but I want to know the name. Tree? What about the tree? I only got one tree, and it's a blood tree. And it reminds me of the tree from Elden Ring. Alright, sorry, not the Elden Ring tree. It reminds me of the Scarlet Rot area that you can go to at level 1. Doesn't it look like it, though? Punishing Bird has escaped. Commander, do something. Nah, Punishing Bird escaping is par for the course. Oh, you're pretty lenient. Ariune? Ariune? How the hell do you pronounce that?
Ariune. Ariune. Ariune.
Close enough to me. Ariune it is. Ariune? Ariune? It's got eyes? Wait, it's a person underneath that? It's gotta be a person underneath that. Also, what's this armor, dude? That's actually kinda good. Kinda like it. I mean, I like the look. That's what I mean. I don't like the stats, but I like the look. But is it really a tree? Because I remember lore-wise, it's the other thing. That was too hard for me to say, so I just called it the llama. I'm probably going to call it the llama, too. There's no way in hell you're going to convince me otherwise that it's not a llama. Bum, 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 bum. There's someone in the department that still needed some attachment work, too. Dakota, yes. Is that it? And Grape. Grape's already doing something, so Dakota, you get to go finish off that temperance. Bum 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 bum. Punching Bird's going anywhere. Dum 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 dum. Oh, that's gonna cause a fucking killing spree. How many clerks are on the way? 1, 2, 3, 4. And Punishing Bird. Two? It was at 5 earlier. Remember how I said it was still a minor inconvenience? What happened to the bird, by the way? Did he actually get hit by that? No, he didn't. Still up there. Fucking bird, dude. I mean, not bird. Sorry, not the bird. I mean, fucking train. The train has now just become funny because I'm not purposely forgetting it. It's just that I'm forgetting it exists. We got enough for this. Oh, is that another screaming wedge? But better? It is. It basically is another screaming wedge, but better. But I bet it doesn't have the... It might not have... Well, it might. It might not have the slow speed, but it might. Its surface is smooth as if it were ceramic. In the place where the abnormality's eyes should be, it is empty. The cracks and openings are instead filled with glowing plants. Heirloom, a lovely one, a doll yearned to be human. It was adored by people. Its pupil soulful. Heirloom, abandoned in a dark forest, its eyes stolen by crows lusting for glitter. Its mind, life, and heart slowly withered away. Heirloom, locking eyes, but all-seeing, a human yearned to be a doll bearing the hope to return to dust. It should go back to the grave of all that it desires to live. This reminds me of Misao. Misao? Yeah, Misao. With the father making all that making the dolls out of people, right? Wanted to turn poor girl into a damn doll as well. You know what's another? You know, there's another slight hiccup to the clerk survivability. Censored and redacted both killing all the clerks with their stupid armor. So I get even more. Look at this. I'm already back down to 2. I saw it tick to 3, and then it just poof went away. So there's a little bit of there's a little bit of something there I gotta take care of. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. This is gonna take a while to get 60 and 50. Why am I? Oh, right. It doesn't. Day 1, I forgot. As soon as you unlock everything, it doesn't show the updated prices. You have to wait until the prices get updated. Yeah, it's not the biggest thing in the world to worry about. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Down 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 down. Why am I not seeing anything in that room? Wow, that's weird. Usually there's way more than that. There's only 3? No. Oh, wait, what? No, wait, what? There is one more, and I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right up there. Hey, you guys. Wait, what? How long have you been there for? Everyone but Brooke, because Brooke will probably AoE that dude on accident. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Hey, no casualties, let's go. Someone should really go take care of that. Can y'all stop punishing Bird? I swear to God, I'm gonna make Brooke hit you at some point. And it's not gonna be my fault. It is absolutely never gonna be my fault. Oh, hey! Censored got the, I'm sorry, not censored. Redacted got the, That hat clashes a lot with the eyes. It's a good hat, though. Oh my lord, look at all this, look at this list of stuff she has. She's got a hat, she's got an eye, she's got a mouth 1 and 2, she's got a helmet, she's got a hand 2, she's got a cheek. Holy crap, you're stacked on stuff. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Ugh, I hate that freaking one. Bum 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 bum. There's still another one alive? What? Oh. Bum 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 bum. There you go. Punisher Bird's now doing the right, proper thing. Getting punched in the... or letting people punch him in the face. And nothing bad's happening. Bum, 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 bum. You know, if I keep letting those trains happen, I'm gonna probably lose more clerks. I'm gonna be annoyed about losing these clerks because the stupid big bird's gonna escape. Rolled the low chances of llama not breaching. Oh my god, did I actually get a... Yup. Whoopsie! So in the event that there are 2 departments open, and they're both not filled, Where does the abnormality... Where do the abnormalities default to going? You know, at this point, I just hear the train. I should... You know, I should have PTSD by now from the train. Because I keep hearing it, right? And at some point, I'm going to learn to actually go and use this thing. But today is not that day. Today is absolutely not that day. Dun, 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 bam, 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 bam. They go to the next lower layer slot you pick in that case. Oh. I guess technically you can't have an empty expansion slot, then that would make sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought maybe I could, like, cheese that, but no, you're right. You're basically right. Whatever I decide to expand into. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You know what's sad is I don't remember anything about this department anymore. I only remember that this golem kills high levels. Something about this dude chasing people when it escapes, and this can make people infected. That's about all I remember. It's not a lot of good information, though. Is everyone free from department duty, by the way? Everyone's out of the departments? Yeah. As we send Yum Yum to do several of these in order to prevent the stuff from happening. Some funny fact. Oh boy, I want to hear a funny fact. Heart of Aspiration has a bug that still isn't fixed. Wait. Which one is... Oh, this one. Oh, you have to attack with this one? Nor I don't know how it really works, but what I do know is that it makes killing White Knight super easier for some reason. What, does it have an unlimited ceiling or something? Because that sounds like what's happening. It has an unlimited ceiling for God knows whatever reason. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the people's stats here who need stuff still. You still need Temperance and Fortitude. Who can I train Fortitude with you? This thing? Yeah, who's that thing? Never put it to the test, but I've seen many people say it still works for this day. I have to see this because I'm curious about these, like, super quick methods of killing White Knight. Because it doesn't make sense in my head when I think of it like that. When I think of White Knight, I just think of that huge-ass buffer of, what was it, like 18,000 HP? And I cry a little bit inside because it's unfair how much HP that motherfucker has. And then I look at stuff like the Claw, who has 3,000 HP and does substantially more pain than what White Knight was capable of doing in a short time frame. I guess it kind of depends on what happens, right? But still. White Knight is kind of the Antichrist or something. Because of course it is. This game is just nothing but one religious... I guess you could say the same thing about Binding of Isaac, but this game is just one giant religious... I don't want to call it a love letter, but it may as well be. Honestly, I could just call people back to departments now that they're not doing anything. Except for this one, I have to actually send you guys out there. Down, down, down. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, it is. It is indeed religious in a lot. Example, one of the Serapha. Which one? I'm sorry, in terms of, like, what do you mean in terms of, attachment and stuff like that? Sorry, religious attachment. How are my stats looking right now, by the way? Scourge, you are looking... basically okay. You've got our Galaxy and the Grinder MK4 as your gifts, but your stats are maxed out at the moment. The only thing I could do for you is grab ego gifts, which, to be honest, I'm not doing a very good job at grabbing ego gifts for people, because... yeah. I'm just not doing a good job at that. I wish I could get you the gift that you get from, this guy, from Snow Queen. But I hate how annoying it is to try and make that work. Bum, 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 bum. Also, White Knight literally has 666 on it, on the gold ring around it. I did see the 666. Now I'm just wondering if, like, there's ever, like, if there's a mod out there that makes Lobotomy Corporation even harder, right? I mean, I don't know how much harder you can make it. How much harder would you punish yourself to make it? Also, what did you say about something religious attachment or something like that? Didn't really listen. Sorry, the sentence was really awful. It's been an hour and a half, by the way. Drink water, and then I'll finish that thought. Alright, so what I meant to say was not religious attachment. It has a lot of religious nomenclature and a lot of religious references. Some stuff is just straight up religious. Other stuff, it kind of references the Bible or the Book of Genesis, or I don't know if it references the Book of Revelations. It could reference it, but I haven't been paying attention that closely to that. Like, what was the one thing I remember specifically? Well, obviously you have this thing, right? That's just a straight up, like, oh, this is Jesus, basically. So I don't even think Jesus had even one sin, but I don't know. You could ask someone who's actually more attuned with religion than I am with that question. Mayor of Adjustment? I don't know. A lot of this stuff is just references, or it just says it up outright. Holy crap, what the heck happened? Other straight up religious thing is the Easter egg I showed you for Control Team, the Tree of Light. That is true. That is also very true. Yeah, there's just a lot of different little, like, things that they show off, you know? I'm sure if I would look through all the abnormalities again, like on the list of abnormalities, I could probably point out, like, oh, this is one from a religious text. You could refer to it on the Bible or something, if I was substantially more knowledgeable of the Bible. But also, you mentioned, or a lot of people mentioned too, that the book choices as well that link to the Project Moon universe, that's ridiculous to me. The fact that anyone could go through all that. So I can't believe I had a normal outcome. What happened? Grape, you're supposed to do better than that. Manager, Punishing Bird broke out again. I don't know why you care, Punishing Birb. Oh god, I just thought about what I actually had to do. I have no idea how I'm gonna finesse having Punishing Bird and Big Bird and Judgment Bird escaping all at the same time. Like, how would I finagle that? That's considered easy? Please pay attention to all-around helper. Oh, I didn't realize someone failed working on them. The third one escapes automatically after the other two do. Just let a small bird and big bird and done. Judgment Bird is basically never going to breach anyways. It's easy to have big bird and small bird breach at the same time on accident. Judgment Bird immediately follows. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god, so you don't actually have to do that much, you don't have to micro it, basically. It'll happen basically on its own. Because the game is that kind. It's kind, quote unquote. It's kind enough to throw the third bird at you without you having to do anything extra. So then, here's a question I have. It's more so out of curiosity, mostly from your playthroughs. How often have you seen Apocalypse Bird on accident? Less than 10, more than 10. It happened pretty damn often. For me, a lot. Oh, I look forward to seeing that bullshit. Apparently, I deleted my data because I wanted to start from 0. Currently, day 39. Man, it must be very different to play through the game when you have all the knowledge, but you don't see what abnormalities you have anymore. I can't get past that day? Dude, I questioned how I got through many of my days on my first playthrough. Because Apocalypse Bird just kept appearing. Oh, God. Wait, did you purposely make it more difficult for you then by picking some of these, like, more difficult abnormalities? Nice burb. Hi, Radu. Hey, Radu, I have you in the department now. You're over here. You've almost got all your maxed out stats. Slowly getting you over there. Slowly but surely. You were working on this thing, but you made it escape somehow. How dare you? I thought I was ready. Turns out I wasn't. Not even a single bit. Dude. Cereal. I was nowhere near remotely ready for anything that was thrown my way. My cat had a little bit of an accident on my desk. I will be right back. I need to find myself a disinfectant wipe. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. My cat didn't realize she had gone to poop. Was cleaning her butt in front of me. Didn't think anything of it because cat. Turns out she spilled a little bit of poop on my mouse pad thing. The thing is, I only have 7 employees. I made it harder for me by just having 1 employee per department. That sounds horrendously awful. I can't believe you put yourself through such a pain. Like, that's a real big pain, dude. Why would you punish yourself that horrendously bad? Is it just because you felt like challenging yourself or something, or what? Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned this, but, we do have Midnight Green, if I want to fight that. And Dusk Green, but that's irrelevant. I don't know if I want to fight Midnight Green at this time. Like, I have the employees who could do it, right? But I haven't memorized who has short range in terms of their weapons. I think Gold Rush probably gets hit by the big old beam. I don't know if the hammer gets hit by the beam. It would be the first time I'd use the hammer. Yeah, right now it's only Gold Rush. I'm not sure about if they could, if they would get hit by the giant laser beam. That's the only 2 weapons I have, so I don't know. Should I fight? I mean, if I decide to keep on training, I could fight Midnight, but... Yeah, Gold Rush can, everything else can. We'll tackle that when I get to that, but I have no interest right now in fighting, Midnight. I don't have a reason to fight Midnight. I can if I feel like doing it, but why? Why would I? There should be a mod to make Gold Rush better. How is that an Aleph weapon? It would be better if it had a special ability, the open portal thing. Isn't there a mod that does that? I swear there was. Nexus mods. I was about to look up Gold Rush, but I'm gonna do that anyway. Gold Rush. Maybe there isn't. Huh. I could have sworn there was, though. I really thought there was. Lobotomy Corp. Maybe it's part of, like, one of the mods in here that fixes something? Like, imagine you send to suppress an Abno, and you send your Gold Rush employee, and he opens a portal and deals tons of damage when he leaves and punches the Abno. That would be unbelievably epic. Sadly, I can't imagine them doing that. I thought the whole point of Gold Rush was so that you just kept punching it, and you get more damage as time goes on. I thought that was the point. It looks too sick to not make Aleph, I guess. Maybe they thought it makes sense to have it as an Aleph weapon because it comes from a Wa? I don't know. Otherwise, though, it's been an underwhelming weapon to me. Like, who has... There's 2 people who have it equipped. Not you. One of the censored. Her. She has it. But I'm wondering to myself, like, okay, cool, it does a decent job at punching people. But that's it. Maybe paired with, I don't know who has it. Someone has it. And I don't know who has it. I could have sworn I saw it. You know that hammer I saw? Just this one. This hammer. So maybe if you pair it with this hammer that makes... Wait, this is making black damage hit harder, right? Isn't there a hammer that makes red damage hit harder? Maybe it's a weapon that's supposed to work with another weapon where you're supposed to increase damage? Hammer, that's a lamp. Looks like a damn hammer to me. But I swear, one of the weapons I saw was it increases the damage dealt with red damage. Or has a chance to increase the damage dealt with red damage if it gets hit with red damage or something. Something like that. There you are. 6 more points. Train. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, barely. Dum, boom, bum, 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 bum. Meanwhile, still waiting for Censored to get his fucking eyes. And Grape is now maxed out on stats as well. Radu's still working on it. Oh, hey, the clock is back. Clock? Clock? Oh, yeah, the backwards clock. Somewhere. There it is. I brought it back because it's there. Yes, I do have the donor abnormalities active again. I've only seen 2 extra donor abnormalities that I haven't seen before. I did not pick them up. I could have, but I did not pick them up. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what made me want to bring back the donor abnormalities. There's no point to having them, but I thought, oh, backwards clock. Why don't I pick that up just to see in case I ever use it? Don't pick the donators. They're horrible, like actual horrible. Except one Melting Love. I might have to pick up Melting Love just so I can see what this gear is about, because that's the only piece of gear I don't have out of the quote-unquote strongest abnormalities right now. The clock is absolutely insane. I think it's worth it. If you don't mind sacrificing a level 5 employee, from what I'm led to believe, right? One light turns on, the energy is charged for each work done. Nothing happens when employees lower than level 3 worked on it. And employees level 5 should not use it until it's fully charged. Or, yeah, until it's fully charged. Most peaceful time of the day. One of those times I want to test that. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, Censored. Give Censored the fucking gift. You two are friends. I know you are. So I don't know why I have my hands on, or my fingers on 1, 2, and 3. I think I've been playing a little too much Frostpunk lately. Frostpunk is a fun game. Don't let anyone fool you. Punishing Bird has escaped again. A part of me just wishes I could attack Punishing Bird and beat it to hell. But actually, you know who I feel like could actually take it on? I think Censored might be able to take it on. It does red damage, right? It would be taking 0.16. Is it 1.6? 0.16 red damage? I gotta test that at some point. Much like how I was testing Brook out and how tanky he was, I gotta test out Censored and his tankiness. Still nothing, huh? I know it's a 2% chance, but god damn, that 2% chance is bad. I'm not even blocking the item out either. Yeah, it's unlocked. Censor doing censored is, oh my god, that's disgusting.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Thank you for subbing to the channel, Nova. I appreciate it, sir or madam. Alright, as soon as Punishing Bird goes back to his home, I'm just gonna end the workday. Can you stop punching people, though? You've already punched the living crap out of everyone in that room. Punishing Bird's got a vendetta today. Dude, Punishing Bird, the fuck? Does he just get more pissed off the lower departments he's in or something? Because I've never seen Punishing Bird last this long. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the fuck is happening with this thing? Wait. Does Punishing Bird last longer and punches more people if there's another bird in the department? No, I don't recall it lasting that long either. I remember specifically even when I had Judgment Bird, it didn't do shit. Kinda just punched people for a minute and then it was done. I don't think so. Then what's up with this bird doing things? There's gotta be a bug there or something. Punisher Bird, I need you to go back home, please. I think it's because they're constantly moving. That was never a factor before. It was like after 10 or 20 punches, it was done. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Go back to your damn cage. There you go. Now everything is back to normal. Stupid fucking Punishing Bird. Funny thing, but I still love it. It's the cutest bird, but also the most deadliest bird. Speaking of silent orchestra. Can I be honest? I kind of want to take this again. This guy is useful as hell. I'm gonna take him because he can save me a lot of heartache. I close my eyes, basking in the sunlight. I'm about to photosynthesize. It only makes sense to put him in the blue department. It makes sense to put this man in the blue department. I know I just called it the blue department, but it's the same damn thing. Real quick. Redacted. I don't like that hat. I'm gonna hide it. I prefer you that look. And that's basically all I can do. It's gonna be the exact same day. The only difference is now, What? We get noon of indigo already? Wait, was this when you get noon indigo? Anyway, welcome back, Sniper. I haven't seen you in a long time. Well, I can't request anything because I have nothing to work with. Oh, it's still expensive as fuck. Okay, fine. I'll just buy 2 weapons and carry on with the day. Look at all the dead clerics. Motherfuckers, I swear to God, dude. You always kill them. Every single time. Every time I want to have y'all work on something, you kill it. What? Why do you have such crappy HP, Dakota? I'll tell you why. I haven't worked on her. Have fun, Dakota. I'm gonna be looking at you like almost this entire time in order for you to do this, but hey, whatever. And we also need, before we push forward, we need Ratty to train on something that gives fortitude. What gives fortitude up here? Did this give fortitude? Yes? Was it fortitude I needed to train him on? No, it was temperance I needed to train him on. Have fun, Radu. Yeah, after day 26, the sweepers come. Is there a particular story beat reason for the sweepers? Like, what's the story reason for the sweepers coming down as ordeals? It's told in Ruina? Ah, damn it. Everything I need to know is in Ruina. Man. Does anyone want a hat? Grape, do you want a hat? Do you even have this hat? You don't have this hat. Grape, I'm gonna get you this hat. Like their backstory and things, but if you only want the context of why they appear as ordeals here, they literally just raid the facility and are here to eat the corpses. Oh my god. Are they the janitors? Are they the janitors that clean up the corpses all day? It's starting to sound like that. Yeah, they clean the corpses at night from all the city and use them as food, basically. So wait, are they the real MVPs of Lobotomy Corporation? Are they the ones who have to clean up the bodies every single fucking day? Inside of Lobotomy Corporation? Because if that's the case, that sucks. That fucking sucks. That hella fucking sucks. I don't wish that on anybody. Bum 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 bum. Ramp, ramp. You know, I'm kind of glad I have a couple of abnormalities that aren't half bad for training certain stats, but I think among all the different abnormalities I have, I don't really have a good one for training, I have a semi-decent one for fortitude in the form of this robot. But that's basically it. Insight, no one's really capable of doing censored, even if I want to believe they're capable of doing that. That's insight. That's not being touched. That's not being touched. That's being ignored. Oh, wait, I have another repression trainer. What do you know? Probably a lot more lenient repression trainer, no less. Who still needs repression in this damn group? Gibora. Only just 16 points, and then she's maxed out there. Bum, 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 bum. So earlier today, I've been, actually no, I say earlier today, but I've been playing a lot of, Legend of Zelda lately. YouTube chat bugged, message doesn't appear. I see it right there. YouTube chat bugged. Message doesn't appear, Lamau. Unless you mean you got censored. I sent a message before that, didn't appear though. Oh, you got hit with the censor. Hold on, maybe I have something on my live chat over here. Yeah, no, I don't have anything on my live chat. So whatever you sent basically got yeeted to the afterlife. If you want to send, like, messages more, guaranteed that they're not going to get hit with the censor that YouTube decides to... I don't know what it is about YouTube filtering. YouTube likes to filter a lot of chat messages out, right? I don't know why they like to do that. But for the record, I have zero... with the exception of a couple words here and there, right? I have no filters on the channel. Whatever YouTube filters, it's YouTube doing it, not me. With that in mind, I recommend Twitch chat for that kind of, like, long-ass message, because I hate when people say that, their message gets lost, and I'm like, shit, I don't know what to do about it. Like, I'll look through it again really quick, but I'm very positive I've got nothing here that's blocking anyone out. Advanced settings, bills and payment, purchases and membership, connected apps, privacy, downloads, playback performance, notifications, account, advanced settings, nothing there. What about channel settings? Oh, I have to go to Studio for that. YouTube Studio! Settings. General. No. Channel. Keywords, yeah. Advanced settings. No, this channel is not for kids. My accounts that are linked with Google AdSense. Don't show potentially inappropriate words. Auto caption occasionally makes mistakes. This setting prevents potentially inappropriate words from being displayed. I'm just gonna uncheck that box because I'm pretty sure my English isn't that bad. Disable interest-based ads. No. Allow viewers to clip my content. Yes. Allow third-party companies to train AI models using my channel content. No. Save that really quick. Feature eligibility, that's nothing for you guys. Upload defaults, advanced setting defaults, permissions, community moderation. What is approved user? Comments from these users are automatically published and won't be filtered for blocked links, blocked words, or potentially inappropriate content. These users will also be able to send messages in live chat when the live commentary participant mode is on. Hold on, let me try something here. I've never looked at this option before. What is okay, hold on. Serial? Designation N. There's so many serial designation N's. What is your icon? Your icon is... What is that icon? Hold on, I can't even see that icon. What if I just copy your damn name? Maybe that's better. Nope. Well, what I said was that they don't really clean because we tell them to. They're basically raiders. Think it as like a homeless people that just try to take the food they find in the floor or trash can. But instead of food in the trash cans, it's literally corpses in the floor of any places. We don't tell them to. They simply do it by entering without permission or anything. They also don't care if you're alive or not. If you're outside at night, you're cooked because you're gonna get jumped by like 30 of them. Those guys are bastards then. Those guys are actually bastards. Why can't I not look at your damn freaking icon? I want to see the... Oh god, that's terrible. Don't ever do that again. Try to zoom in 1,000% just to see your icon so I can see what it is, so that I'm picking the right person. And every single serial designation N that I'm seeing here is not the one. I've got 5 different choices of serial designation N, and I'm just looking at it like, but why though? Like, the closest one is this one, but it's not... That's not you. Hold on, let me take a look at something here. YouTube approved chat. Wait, what was this setting called? Approved users. Oh god, come on. That doesn't help me. YouTube! God, please, for the love of God, you're not helping with this one. What the fuck is an approved user? Learn more. What is this about? It doesn't help me. God, I hate YouTube. I hate when I'm trying to find an answer and it doesn't want to give me the answer. New armies, I'm gonna try with you. Are you there? You are there. Let's see what happens when I have you as an approved user. I just set you as an approved user. Type something unhinged. Not too unhinged, but unhinged. All channels can redirect. Yes. I don't have any blocked words. I don't block links. It's interesting because I'm looking at this like option stuff here, right? All I have when I right-click someone's name is channel activity, go to channel, pin message, report, remove, put user on timeout, hide user on this channel, or just straight up add them as a moderator. I don't think that's not a good idea to add someone just straight up as a moderator. It's gonna be so outrageous, right? It would be outrageous. Serial designation N. How many freaking serial designations are there, man? Now I have to be like, hey, YouTube, how many serial designations do we have? I don't know, Camp. Like, there's this serial designation N that has 22,000 subscribers. That's one thing. And that's the one who keeps on popping up on the the forefront. But why can't I go to... Maybe I have to go to channel. It might bring it up to me if I'm trying to find something. Ah! Maybe this. Here we go. Okay. Serial, I just changed the setting to make you a... approved user, quote unquote. I need you to test it for me. I don't know what that means, though. What's the most stupidest thing you can type in that gets blocked up by YouTube? We're testing it live. I love it. That still got censored? Refresh the page really quick. Because it might have... While it did take on my side, maybe it didn't take on your side. Message I wrote disappeared from my page now. Huh? Nani? You know, I'm still trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is the way to get around YouTube's bullshit. And I wonder if just YouTube's bullshit is just YouTube's bullshit. Like, it doesn't even show you with a different color on your name, even though it shows you as an approved user. But I don't know what that means. Like, what does approved user mean in this context? Obviously, I have moderators and I have managing moderators, but what the fuck is the approved user for? I have no idea. Let me check. It's time for the perfect food, mother trucker. Man, they already threw me noon at me. Wow, that was quick. I love how the only ones that are still alive are... Oh, they ran away. There you go. I actually have no idea what it is, to be honest, so it might just be a worthless setting, then. Because all of this stuff is about automated filters, and I hate that there's automated filters in the first place. Because, like I said, I literally don't have... I have no blocked words. All future comments containing or closely matching these words will be held. Live chat messages containing or closely matching these words will be blocked. I have no blocked words. I don't even block links, like I said. So I don't know what the issue is with this YouTube chat. YouTube chat hides messages. Reddit. That's not what I'm looking for. YouTube chat filters messages. Reddit. Yeah, there's another Reddit post from 2 years ago, and nobody responded to it. I would like to know if there is a way to completely disable the default live chat language filter. It causes a lot of problems since it many times omits many messages that are totally harmless. Many thanks to any guidance in the matter, and nobody, not a single one. Also, the weird thing about it defaulting to pop chat instead of live chat. I don't even remember where did I get my profile pic from. Google, Pinterest, I don't know. I know where I got mine from. Mine was recently acquired. Alright, let's do the censored thing again because we were doing other stuff. Censored over there. Someone was doing this, who I don't remember who was. I want to say it was Gabora, but it was Gabora. Gabora's almost done with that, and Dakota was working on the tree. And they're almost done too. Wow, I say almost done, but not even close. And then someone was working on attachment, which was Radu. 6 more points. I only remember it's from Murder Drones. What the fuck is Murder Drones? That sounds like an incredibly, like, amazing name, but what is that? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Down, down, bum, 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 bum. You know what's crazy about this stupid heirloom abnormality? I'm working on this one substantially more than I attempted to work on Silent Orchestra. Amazing how a little bit of extra knowledge gets you so far when it comes to working with an abnormality who you know has the same gimmick as something stronger, and worse by proxy. A series of 8 chapters made by an indie company called Glitch Productions, made by a guy that has his own YouTube channel called SMG4 that makes random meme videos with a Mario avatar. I like how the first thought I had when I saw SMG4 was the Link to the Past randomizer races. Man, those are some good times watching those. The show was kind of good though. Sadly, it ended in 2024. It reminds me of the days when I used to watch a lot of the Cartoon Network stuff, right? Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, this fucking Express Train to Hell. Oh god, that's gonna kill so many clerks. Oh, that's a slaughter waiting to happen right there. Oh god, oh, the clerk slaughter. And he only lost 1 frickin' counter to his clip if. That went from 5 to 4, baby. We did not get punished as hard as we could have, because that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clerks. That should have instantly made him escape. Right now they're focused on the new popular show, The Amazing Digital Circus. Did I miss Cartoon Network? I missed it. I miss having all that happen. Also, I thought Gabora was a lot closer to finishing that. I am wrong about that. By the way, why does it feel like this stat increase isn't as monumental as I originally had it be? Because I swear I remember the attack speed and movement speed being a lot more substantial than they are right now. Kind of feels like they're not helping at all. When I came back from school at 1 PM and ran to my bedroom and turned on the TV, Johnny Bravo or Pokemon XYZ or Dragon Ball Z Majin Buu arc. Dude, for me, it was come home from elementary school. I was like maybe 6, 7 years old, maybe. Maybe a little older or younger. I can't remember the exact age. I just remember, though, I came home, Sailor Moon started at 3 o'clock, and Dragon Ball Z, specifically the Raditz arc and the Saiyan arc, started at 3:30. Those were unbelievable fun times for me. I loved it. Sure, I hated school, but who didn't as a child? Yep, got back what? Hi, Moonstone Fire. What got back was me watching TV at a very young age. Remembering all the good times I had listening to Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. Though sometimes I arrived sooner and got to watch the Powerpuff Girls that I forgot their name. Loved it. Powerpuff Girls. Yes, that's another one. A very good one, too. I should remember not to underestimate the sweepers. That's what I remember. But I'm also gonna underestimate them because fuck the sweepers. I wonder what's behind the censored bar. What censored bar? This censored bar? That censored bar? Which censored bar are you referring to? Oh, so hi, Moonstar. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's shown in Ruin as also what's behind censor. Wow, I'm definitely not at the Library of Ruina portion yet. This is only the second playthrough of my game, and still a ways away. If censored is in the shape of a cock, it would just be deaf, deaf, deaf. Yeah, but people would still like that, though. That's the thing. But also, I feel like people would enjoy having censored just be the way it is. I don't think they want it to be any different. Are you guys actually gonna calm down? Well, one of you is, like a dumbass. Fool! Why would you come down and die like a dummy? Now, I could just end the day here. And I think it might be just a good idea to keep on pushing forward, get some new abnormalities in here. Yeah. Yeah, once everyone's done with their work orders, we will go ahead and push to the next day. I think everyone's done. Yeah, next day. Right? Yeah. You know, there's an argument to be made to pick up Shelter from the 27th of March, just because it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna. Well, there's a well, I guess the game said, hey, you're taking 27th of March whether you want to or not. Okay, fine. I don't mind. That's a good one to take. Where should we put the 27th of March? I think we should put it in disciplinary. That Abna is mad important currently in the new things of Limbus. Really? What are they doing in Limbus Company? Again, mind you, I still haven't checked out Limbus Company in any capacity, but still worth knowing about. By the way, people who have been working, who was working on that? Gabora? Someone was working on that thing. Alright, how are we doing on stats here? It's so much easier to look at stats in the ego list. No, it's not. It makes less sense looking at the ego list because I can't tell who's got what stats and where people need to be trained up on. Safe to assume most everyone is maxed out, though. With the exception of Everett's still missing SP, I think? And Dakota's missing HP and SP. We also picked up some new gear I want to read about. Where is it? Here it is. Faint aroma. Even after the ego was extracted, it still carried the fragrance of the archetype. Simply carrying it gives the illusion that you're standing in a forest in the middle of nowhere. The arrowhead is dull and sprouts flowers of vivid color whenever it strikes. When flowers substitute all the desire in everyone's hearts, the ego will no longer be needed. Right now, what we know of this shelter is that P Corp is trying to make the safest place on Earth, which is Shelter of the 27th of March. They're trying to replicate it for some reason. Who knows why, but it's going to be really important later. That sounds like a foolish plan. Why would you want to replicate that? The ceramic surface is tough, as if it had been glazed several times. It may crumble back into primal clay if it is exposed to a more powerful mental attack. Cracks in the equipment are filled with piles of flowers. Yeah, that's cute. Is that the only new piece of gear I picked up so far? I think so. And surprise, surprise, they finally got the last key to make it. What, did they manage to infiltrate LobCorp? Drink water, by the way. It's been 2 hours and a half. I really want more employees. I need a special employee. Maybe I should bring Samuel back. I don't have Samuel anymore, though. I'd have to go back and find Samuel, because so far the only other person I've made is Dakota. Maybe I should, like, think of an... I might have one, actually. I have to check. Specifically back hair. Is there a ponytail for back hair? There is a ponytail for back hair. Keep 3 in mind. 12 is too long of a ponytail. 19 is not what I'm looking for. Ooh, maybe? No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, that's 3. It's definitely gonna have to stick with 3. What hair do I use for this one? Hold on, I have to look at a screenshot for this because I can't remember it by memory. Not the screenshot, these screenshots. My memory not good. Memory bad. Memory really bad. Memory should not be this bad, but memory is bad. Okay, I have the hair I need. Bum, 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 bum. Now the question is, will it be in LobCorp? It's the only thing. Will that hair that I'm looking for be in LobCorp in any capacity? Actually, it might be 4. It's pretty damn close to what I'm looking for. 7 is also basically what I'm looking for, too. Alright, let's check 7. Even 4? I'm gonna go with 7. And now the fun part, the eyes. No, they got someone's corpse that had similar power to make a place that works the same as Shelter the 27th of March, which is the father of one of someone from the main cast. I could easily make a guess, but I'm not gonna, because that's not a good idea to guess stuff like that. Bum, 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 bum. It's amazing how what the angle of a line makes it look so different, dude. Why not? It would be kind of fun to see who do you think it is. you say that they found a corpse from the father of someone of the main cast, right? The only person I can think of who would have a corpse lying around, probably in an area I can imagine, would be the parents of Tipex Tape, whose names I don't remember. I don't remember their original names. That's the only two I can. That's the only character I can think of, and I don't even think Tipex Tape is the main character in the Limbus. Yeah, Tipperef. Sorry, I'm calling him Tipex Tape because I can't stop calling him Tipex Tape. Alright, for context, why did I name this character Ismare? There was another character I used to roleplay with way back in the day. They were a very pissed off individual that I made them, but they were also, like... They were unhinged as fuck, realistically speaking. I wonder if I actually have any ego gear that would fit their personality, though. Because their personality is Crimson Scar. No, sadly not. As we change to another main cast, we don't see our L-Corp people on Limbus for obvious reasons, but that's spoiler. Fair enough. Then I have no idea. I could guess any character, but if it's nothing from Lobotomy Corporation, then I have no idea. But with the exception of, like, B or something, which is odd. I don't know why B would be part of this. Dun 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 dun. Do I have any spears? I do have this one. Make her use Discord. Don Croissant. His father, actually. Let me send who's Don Croissant. It's not on L-Corp channel. He looks like a Genshin Impact character. Can I be honest with you there? He looks like a Genshin Impact character. First thought I had. Definitely a Genshin Impact character. Alright. So, Ismare, you're not going to have a good time in this department. I'm sorry to say that. But you're going to basically be working here for a little bit, so you're closer to everything else. Dude, nobody needs temperance anymore. Now at this point, it's just whoever wants to grab a hat. That's a female, a really old lady, even if it looks like a kid. Oh, so you pronounce it as Don Quixote? Just saying. Can I just call him Don Croissant? Don Croissant rolls off the tongue substantially better. Oh, hi, 27th of March. Haven't seen you in a long time. I don't know, I like Don Croissant more. Oh, so who still needs stats? Like, did I max everyone out? Blockus is maxed, Shovel is maxed, Ratty is maxed, Bongbong is maxed, Lemon is maxed, Lime is maxed, Sec is maxed, Plum is maxed, Yum is maxed, Blockus is maxed, Nemi is maxed, Scourged is maxed, Noah, Luis, and Brooke are maxed. All three of them are maxed? Ah! Everett still needs Prudence. And Dakota still needs every other stats as well. Everett, what's my best Prudence that I can train on you? With that. Literally the best... I'm sorry, did I say Prudence? I meant Insight. Best Insight is, unfortunately, you. Which is not saying a lot. I mean, technically this is the best one, but why would I ever send anyone who's not maxed out completely to Censored? The only one who could have done it back then was Brooke. There's no reason to do it now. What the fuck? Is that really only my best Insight trainer? Is that really the only one I have? That's kind of lame. Dakota. Let's have you do more Justice. Actually, no, I don't want you to train on that anymore. I hate that thing. Train on this thing instead. Bum, 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 bum. Can I be honest for a second? I feel like there should be a special interaction between the Forsaken Murderer and the lady facing the wall. Burning Heaven is really good to train Temperance. Burning Heaven? I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true. I just don't like dealing with it. Don't get me wrong, it's a good one to train it on, but I'm looking for someone who can train Insight, and I just don't have good Insight. I mean, technically, you could argue that this would be good Insight if you don't mind it escaping every fucking 2 minutes. Do you want to see pain? Yes! Like actual hell? Yes! It can't be any worse than what my facility looks like. My facility feels like a goddamn nightmare waiting to explode. Let me get the picture. Oh no, the picture. I guess the sniper would also be pretty good for, oh, decent for Insight as well. Punishing Bird? Oh no! He escaped again! Ah, man. Punishing Bird. How could you, man? You're supposed to be my friend. My friend. My good and excellent friend. My good and excellent birdie friend. Sent. Let me see. What the hell is Schadenfreude? Sorry, that's not how you say it. Schadenfreude. And also, why does it have... It's the opposite of the tree. If you look at it, you're cooked. If you're looking at we're working on it, or if you look at it at all. While you're working and suppressing. Huh? Sounds like I'm going to get that abnormality pretty soon then, because that's like one of the few abnormalities I don't have. Or at least unlocked information about it. It's a bit bothersome, but you can make it work. Yeah, in my head, I'm like looking at that thinking to myself, damn, that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a little bit. I can't imagine having low amount of numbers doing this, man. Like, that just seems... Finally! Finally, Censored has the censored face. He's got 156... What?! 147 SP. 140 HP. Redacted has almost just as much. God damn, these guys are got some crazy stats going on them. Took you long enough, you bastard. Yeah, I think with grabbing this abnormality, I think I only have... I want to say I only have 6% left on the abnormalities list. That Schadenfreude one is definitely one of them. And I feel like I'm missing an Aleph. At least I think I'm missing an Aleph. You are. MSOB. Well, whatever that is. Bum, 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 bum. Another of the faces of PM really famous thanks to Roblox, of course. Because of course it is. Of course it's popular because of Roblox. At this point, I shouldn't be surprised. No one's training on that anymore, right? Nobody's doing that inside stuff? Yeah, the only ones who have to train Insight now are... Wait, Everett should still be doing that. What are you doing, Everett? Oh, probably because I made them attack stuff. Alright, Scourge. I want you to get more ego gifts. What the heck should I even try to get you, though? That's the thing. Like I said, I wish I could get you the damn freaking ice thing, but I feel like that one's so hard to get. What do we do? What do we do? What do we try to go for? We should try to go for what Redacted probably has, because Redacted's sitting on a bajillion fucking accessories. Regret is a good start. You give regret, right? Yeah. I like how there's, dude, 3 clerks alive in this department. Like, I thought they would have perished with the whole, like, constant damage from censoreds. The censored armor. Sweep, sweep! Oh, Gabora's by themselves? They can't do that by themselves, as much as I wish they could. That fucking hammer, though. Yeah, Censored doesn't care. They get hit for resist damage, which is nuts. Not gonna lie, I want the trees crown. When I had it look on it, when I had it, it looked nice on me. This crown? I mean, we could get it for you. It's not that big a deal to try and get it for you. You already got the freaking mask after 1 work order, which is crazy, so send you down here then. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. You know, I feel kind of bad for Brooke. He was the strongest employee before, right? But now that he only has Paradise Lost and it doesn't have the special skill on it, it's not as strong as I wish it was. It's good, don't get me wrong. It definitely can do it gets the job done. But man, do I wish it had a special skill again. Bum, 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 bum. Also, let's not neglect this. I keep neglecting it because I'm stupid and I keep forgetting it exists. What else can who else can I like buff up a little bit? I mean, basically everyone needs buffs. Brooke especially, because I still pride him in being one of my strongest. But he has fallen so far behind now. It's amazing how if you want a strong employee, they have to get ego gifts. If they don't get the ego gifts, then they just kind of they lose a lot of potency. Not even potency, they lose a lot of potential on top of that. Brooke got smacked in the face by a train. So did they. Forgot that I'm on max speed right now, so my brain is not compensating fast enough to look at this thing. With good reason. Went from Juggernaut of facility to regular everyday Nugget. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, he is still strong. Don't get me wrong. But in a 1 versus 1 situation, he is no longer the strongest. I feel like he could still take on Censored because this is only 0.9 on the defense. Granted, don't forget there's a 60% reduction in there. But Brooke is still going to take more damage in the return fire. That's the thing that sucks. At least for Brooke. Poor Brooke, man. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he does more damage. I kind of can't tell with the pale damage comparison versus the censored damage comparison. Like, what would I need to give Brooke to be stronger? Would it basically have to be the Apocalypse Bird armor and weapon? Is that the only thing that would let him reclaim his throne? Because that's the only thing I can think of that will allow him to reclaim a throne. Hi, long-ass name. You're right, guys. No, Shubble told me this. People really, really like spoiling this game. I have nothing against it, but why do they always do that? Oh, so my name is considered a spoiler to you? It's not. I've already seen nothing there. It's just that I don't know why I feel like it always happens. Like, on, what was it? I have to remember if it was the first or second Lobotomy Corporation stream. But the first name that I saw was Censored. And I'm like, oh, that's an interesting name. Didn't ever realize that Censored actually referred to the abnormality to Censored at that time, because obviously I was still new to the game. Thankfully, I was never spoiled with nothing there until I actually got nothing there. Which is funny, because nothing there was replaced. It was replaced. I had Melting Love, right? And I decided to just turn off the donor abnormalities, and Melting Love got replaced by nothing there. I have since then turned on the donor abnormalities again, and if I do see Melting Love, I'm gonna try and actually deal with it. Since I guess it might be safe enough to deal with it, but it's definitely an interesting experience running into nothing there and basically not knowing a damn thing about it. Yeah, no, for you, Mr. Aleph class abnormality, nothing there. Don't worry about it. Train! Choo choo! It's just an inconvenience now. A perfectly legitimate inconvenience, and I keep forgetting about this stupid train. Everyone's tanky enough to get hit by it, but just because everyone's tanky enough to get hit by it once doesn't mean I want them to get hit by it if I ever run into a situation where I have to actually, you know, fight something that would probably kill me. Oh, look at that, you got the hat. Man, you're getting those freaking gifts quick, yo. What's next? What else can I give you? Not that. That's a bad idea. Maybe I can get you... Wait, no, if you have this hat, you can't have the other hat, right? I'll leave this one up to you, Cereal. Do you want to keep the aroma hat, or do you want the big birb hat? It makes no difference to me which one you decide to pick. Bum, 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 bum. Huh, that's a pretty good gift. Shame that I hate working with this thing. I think it's good to end the day now, actually. Yeah, let's end the day. We don't need to, we can just wait till Punishing Bird is done punching people in the face. Which might take a minute because it's punching people in the face in Central. Why can't you punch the people in the face in Discipline? It's so much better that way. Gotta get that one lob. Hell yeah, that one lob matters a lot to me. Also, Ismair is almost already maxed out with the stats as well, so we're getting that done. Come on, Punishing Birb. Come on, Punishing Birb. Can you hurry up? Finish punching people in the face. I'm gonna move you guys to a different hallway so Punishing Birb hurries the fuck up. Oh, for God's sakes. You know, I'm gonna test something on the next day. We might have to hit the restart button because of it, but I'm perfectly fine with hitting the restart button to test this. I want to see how much damage Censored can take. He's got the Censored armor, by the way, that's a mod. He's got the Censored weapon. He's got the buff from being inside of, welfare. He should take next to no damage on the red front. But I want to see how much damage he would take on the red front, because Punishing Bird still does red damage, right? Choo-choo! That one just went for the clerks, dude. Jeez. Punishing Bird explaining why he has to go to the other side of the facility to slap the shit out of someone into the control team. Guy's a douchebag. He's happy to do it, too. Fucking happy to do it. And he's also taking the long way to get the, back to his containment unit. There you go. All good. You know, I wish they would have made this box bigger so you can actually see the numbers on a triple digit standpoint, but no, they don't want to do that. I mean, I don't expect Lobotomy Corporation to ever receive any more updates. Damn it. Re-extract. Oh, ooh. Is that Melting Love? I feel like that one's Melting Love. Which one is this one? Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. Is that Melting Love? Use yourself. Do you not have need of the blessing? Huh? Melting Love says something about gas masks. Oh, so it's just a different... This is just a different one. Well, I'm gonna take this one then. Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. Where does a seagull belong? With the other birb. The other birb gets a seagull. Loading. Oh. Oh, this is a low one. Oh, what the heck? What the fuck am I... What? Well, cheers. Ocean soda. Free. It's free. It's a drink. It's delish. Drink. What the fuck, man? Okay. Gabora, since you're the one here, have fun. Tell me what it does. Is that a stat I didn't see that was maxed out? Oh, it's still Everett. Everett, I'm just gonna make you work on Punishing Bird this entire day. It seems delicious. Absolutely delicious. Is that an item? No, it's not an item. Upbeat music can be heard emitted from the inside of the vending machine. What? Dawn of green, noon of crimson, dusk of crimson, midnight of violet. I still don't know what violet does. Also, I just remember what I was going to actually do with Punishing Bird. Huh? Maybe you should be taking drinks from abnormalities? Upon completion of the work process, a canned beverage is discharged from the vending machine. The type of beverage that is emitted seems to vary in correlation with the work type. Test result W-1. A red drink can is emitted. The employee who ingested the beverage said it had a distinctive aroma and sweetness, and expressed a feeling of heightened energy after. Following the test, the physical health of the subject was confirmed. Test W2. A blue drink can is emitted. It contains an odorless liquid that is highly carbonated. It has been found to be effective in restoring mental strength. Test results W3 and W4. A purple drink can is emitted. Its appearance, composition, and taste are exactly the same as other grape-flavored carbonated beverages. It has been found that the physical fortitude and mental strength of the ingester both recovered. Huh? Wait, is this one just straight up chill? Like, super fucking chill? I guess Gabora is gonna go ahead and happily take a drink. Oh, so hi, Everett. Yes, you are still alive. You're doing pretty good for yourself, actually. I just have to max out your, prudence at some point. If someone ever offers you an already opened can of grape-flavored soda, you most definitely should not drink it. Obviously. What in the hell, dude? Caution, when the work result with F0552 is bad, do not take any drink provided by the vending machine. Gee, that should be obvious. Why is a soda a mouth gift? A mouth to gift? Oh, I see what the soda... Wow. I'd like to see the rest of the work orders before I open that up. How can you possibly get a bad result? I don't see it ever happening. Not with those. Gabora. Gabora. Keep doing it. We have to keep pissing off this, have to keep pissing off Punishing Bird. I once got a bad result on this during HOD suppression, and the damn thing killed my agent. Oh, I wonder if that's the gimmick then. It says that there's a chance, or I'm sorry, it says that there's a outcome that if it's bad outcome, it's an instant kill, right? I wonder if it's specifically for that core suppression. Hello, currently on beach holiday on the second day of Lunar New Year. How are you? Have you watched the playlist I sent you yet? I watched one extra mission, Ton. Like I said, I was kind of hoping the playlist you sent me had everything from the very, very beginning, so I could get way more context. There's rumors floating about that people have been abducted onto a fishing boat after drinking an open can of great flavored soda. First off, who the fuck drinks an open can of anything? Open can of well cheers. Oh, that's lovely. It also comes with a gun named Soda. Why does everything have a gun? This game's addicted to guns. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, what was I thinking about again? Oh, right, Ismar. You need to finish off your fortitude and your prudence. What do I put you on then? Can I do this one? 50% chance? You could. You do have 70% chance. Nah, let's pick something better. Literally the only thing better are these two. Probably someone dumb enough to make the Scarecrow happy when they work on it. I made the Scarecrow happy a few times, what the fuck? That's like a jab at me. Alright, let's read the lore. Holy crap, that's a big fucking essay. Employee records, source unknown. Hey, have you guys ever been on one of those lobotomy... What the fuck am I... Hey, have you guys ever been on one of those lobotomy meetups? Mind you, it took a lot of courage for me to bring this up again. You see, there's a bunch of clubs in this company where employees gather up. I once attended some kind of ping pong group event thing, but there aren't any girls there, so I pulled out real quick, lol. So like, one day I saw this announcement for some weird get-together on the corp message board. I got interested, so I called up the group leader and he introduced himself as redacted from safety. Okay, I was gonna be like, wait a minute, don't I have one in safety? Where'd it go? Here it is. I asked if there were any girls in the group, and he told me that there were a ton of female employees. Now that got me super interested, so I signed up right away for that upcoming meetup. So I showed up, got a name tag like everyone else. I don't think I remember everything, but I think I saw like 3 people from training and 2 from information. About maybe half an hour later, the leader brought in dozens of cans of well cheers on the tray and gave one to each of us. I should have realized something was wrong because that can was already open, but I'm a sucker for soda and I just gulp down the damn thing. Down my throat the moment he passed me a can, Lamau. What is this one? What is this? It's like reading a fucking diary that someone put on LiveJournal. Now after that, the leader told us it's time to move, and he said he got a van rented for us. We all thought he was an awesome guy for that. I hopped in the van with 2 employees from the Horde, and 1 guy from the same department as me. Leader said it was gonna take about an hour drive, so we could just nap if we wanted, so we did. Weird thing was though, I went to sleep real fast. Like the moment I shut my eyes, I was out like a light. I have insomnia, but for whatever reason, I fell asleep so fast then. Sigh, that was my big mistake. Anyways, I was sound asleep, but then I heard seagulls, and I was like, what the fuck, seagulls? Yeah, at first I thought I was at someone's phone alarm, but then I heard waves crashing. I was like, man, this is way too real to be a phone alarm. So I opened my eyes to find myself lying on a deck. I was on a goddamn boat, LMFAO, an actual real-life boat. I knew I was screwed the moment I saw shrimp hopping around. Sent chills down my spine. I wanted to believe it was all a dream, but I swear that shrimp's realistic flopping was a sobering sight. The realization crushed me like a hammer, and I was surrounded by people who looked like they were the crew. They were all beefed up. It felt like they'd put me back to sleep with force if I said something wrong. One slip and I'd be swimming with sharks. The crew was something around 10 people, including the captain, boatswain, cook, and all that. They all chuckled at me while I was spacing out. The guy who looked like the captain walked towards me and asked me about my height and weight. I asked him when the ship goes to port. He told me it'd be about a month, but I shouldn't try to run away or anything because they already made a deal with my people. I had no damn idea who my people were, but I was too scared to ask. Then the other crew members called me over for lunch. They were making instant ramen, putting shrimp, crabs, clams, and all sorts of other stuff in it. They told me to stop acting like I was about to jump into the sea and try their ramen. I said no at first, but they laughed at me again, saying there weren't any sleeping pills or stuff like that, and then gave me some anyway. A man's gotta live, so I ate it. Tasted better than I expected it to. As soon as we finished lunch, they told me they were going to teach me how to adjust the ropes. I pretty much gave up at that point, so I simply answered, sure. All I could see anyways was the little islands that no one would have a chance of surviving on. For a month, I learned how to pull up fish traps, fill bait boxes, repair fishing nets, cook some ramen, get coffee, and all sorts of stuff. I kept getting better, and I got to the point where I could prepare mackerel sashimi and fish stew for the crew. Everyone complimented, said I should open a restaurant with that stew. Later on, we went through a couple of typhoons. Them and I started forming some kind of bond, a companionship. Whales were becoming common sight at that point. 2 weeks in, the captain told me I was pretty good and asked me if I was interested in officially joining the crew. When I thought about it, I would have been fired from the corp anyway, so it seemed like a legit opportunity to make a living. This was the first time I ever got a compliment after all. What am I doing now? Well, I've been promoted and now I'm living fine. I've found true happiness in cracking open a cold one after a hard day's work, covered in seawater and sweat. I'm at the port now, but we gotta take off soon and catch some more shrimp. Never know what your future holds, bros. Sometimes I think about the other folk who were at the meetup that day. Not that I really want to snoop around to find out, though. I just try to keep a positive mind. I want to say they're hopefully doing good just like me. Oh, it's time to set sail. It's time to sail out. See you guys. What the hell is this entry, dude? Basically, that's a PSA for don't fucking drink something that's already been opened, especially grape soda. Drinking water after reading all that. Damn. I would love to see the death animation for this thing because it seems silly as hell. Send your nuggies there? What, to the fish trip? If you want them out of your corporation? Wait, this abnormality is a way for everyone to leave Lobotomy Corporation for good, isn't it? They don't have to worry about being resurrected or anything. It's just a thing. Oh my god, what a silly fucking thing. Okay, I know there are still people who need training. Who still need a training? Everett still need training. I need to get you insight training. Who do I train you insight with? What can I train you insight with? I don't have very much. This guy. They don't really die if you let them die to that Abno. Yeah, but there's no escape for anyone who does die in Lobotomy Corporation. It's so sad and depressing. It's like all they want to do is live and leave. Live and leave. Bum, 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 bum. Did I get all the armor from this girl? No, but I did now. Don't know if I'll need all the armor from that girl, but I got it anyway. Hi. My computer blue screened, and I can see that my freaking cat camera has crashed as well. So, deactivate that or something. What is that? Well, that works. Yay. I gotta bring back Rebridger because that crashed out as well. And my cat camera is completely crashed out. What is that on my side there that's trying to load in? I don't know what that... Well, the box is gone now. Hold on a minute. As I try to bring back everything. There we go. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, my computer decided to blue screen on me out of nowhere. I have to see where the heck Lobotomy Corporation left off because, I don't usually get blue screens that happen like that out of the fucking blue. Huh? Good? We good now? Dude, even the fucking chat box is all busted up. There we go. Okay, what happened with my save file? Where did it die on? It says day 30, but what the actual heck actually saved? I'm assuming it saved everything just fine. It's just I don't know, you know? Yeah, no, it saved everything. It just didn't save what I did. I think that's a good excuse, though, to end the stream for the night, because I wasn't expecting to get a fucking blue screen out of the blue like that. Plus, I was thinking about ending the stream at that point anyway. But yeah, we'll pick this up again on Friday when I have more time. And hopefully I don't fucking blue screen. Well, it saved me time from having to restart my computer, but that's really annoying that it happened like that. What's the plan, though, with regards to people and stuff? Well, first plan, move you up here. You're closer to everything else at that point. And Everett still needs to train up stats. I need to get stuff. We'll figure that out on Friday. Anyway, sorry about the blue screen. That's a little bit out of nowhere. And out of character, basically, too. Now I have to plug in the stupid webcam all over again, because whenever my computer decides to blue screen, it doesn't shut off the cat camera correctly. So it doesn't matter how many times I turn it on and off, it just doesn't want to work. I wish there was a way for me to do that, but whatever. But what I want to check before we end it off completely here for the night is my codex. I want to check my codex. With the exception of that one we just picked up, what are we at? Oh man, we're at 83%. Never mind. I thought we were substantially closer to ending everything off. We're not even close, dude. We're on day 30 and we have only one extra abnormality plus maybe another 15%. Oh yeah, we're far away. Oh well, we'll get there eventually. That being said, though, like I said, we'll pick this up again on Friday. In the meantime, have a good morning, everybody. Have a good afternoon, have a good evening, have a good night. Come join the Discord server. There's a link in the description. If you're watching this on Twitch, there's a link in the About tab. Hi, Zoe. Otherwise, follow on Twitter, follow on Blue Sky. You know the drill. Bye-bye, everyone! Take care!